India police rescue American woman chained to tree in jungle who claims husband left her there to die. Damn. Bro had one rough patch in his marriage and took his girl straight to the jungle. Did you even think about therapy, bruh? Or maybe she just wanted to get a little freaky and he got confused after chaining her ass up. This is just another example of why marriage is not for me. Y'all can get way out of hand with that tying the knot shit. What the fuck is up, internet? Welcome to the channel, and welcome to this episode of Crazy Ass News. Crazy Ass News is a series where I scour the internet for crazy, recent, under-the-radar news stories that I don't know anything about. I pick articles based solely on their headlines, and then I read through them while talking shit the whole time. New Delhi, police in India found a 50-year-old American woman chained to a tree in a forest in the country's western Maharashtra state, where she claims her Indian husband left her to die. Damn! She's 50. How'd he get her ass out into the woods? He got her out in the woods and tied her to a tree and just left her to die? What the fuck? I mean, in no shape and form am I victim blaming here, but I have to know, what did she do to make this guy just snapped? Was he just always abusive? Or did something happen? What was the event that caused this? Because this sounds like fucking crazy. Maharashtra police told CBS News the woman, identified as Lalita Kayi Kumar, was found in the forest in the Sindhudurg district of the state, about 280 miles south of India's financial capital, Mumbai, on Saturday after local shepherds heard her cries for help and alerted authorities. God damn, so there's just local shepherds? So this is India. Man, my knowledge of India is pretty limited. They just have like sheep herders, or just, is that their term for farmer, or who's shepherds? Local shepherds. I don't know who these people are, but man, luckily they came across this lady. She was just crying in the woods. At least maybe she heard them, and that's when she started crying. Like, dude, she lucked out like crazy. Photos and videos broadcast by Indian news outlets showed an emaciated looking woman clad in ragged, loose clothing being assisted by rescuers in the middle of a forest, with one of her legs affixed to a tree with a metal chain. God damn, dude. What the fuck, bro? Heck, I just can't ever imagine trying to kill someone. And just the most diabolical way, just leave them out to starve and then probably get attacked by wild animals. Like, he hated this chick. Like, that is pure fucking hate. Wow. After rescuing her, police brought Kumar to a hospital in Sindhudurg, and she was later transferred to the Institute of Psychiatry and Human Behavior of the Goa Medical College and Hospital. The police said doctors treating her had informed them that she suffers from psychiatric problems, but was medically out of danger. Yeah, she's fucking going through it. How could you not? I mean, we're probably not going to hear much about their relationship, but hopefully this is the end of it, and dude goes to prison. I don't know what India's fucking marriage situation is, and the patriarchy as far as marriages go. Like, do women have any rights there? Can she get away from this guy, or is it just gonna be some religious, well, she didn't listen, so I had to do that type shit? That's crazy. Medically out of danger. Well, I mean, they got to her in the nick of time. I mean, she was emaciated looking. ragged, loose clothing? Was she already like fighting off fucking wolves and shit? Like, what the fuck, man? A video broadcast by India's India Today TV channel showed medics surrounding Kumar in a hospital bed as she wrote a note to communicate her story. God damn. She had to write a note? I mean, I guess she was just giving them... I wonder how that works. Why she needed to write a note. Maybe she couldn't talk. Maybe he fucked her throat up or something. This is so crazy to me. She says she is unable to speak... Oh, Jesus. And alleges that her husband left her shackled in the jungle to die. Why is she unable to speak? That's interesting. I wonder why she's not able to speak. Injection from extreme psychosis, which causes severe locked jaw and ability to drink any water. Need intravenous food. 40 days without food and water. Husband... 40 days? What? He left her out there for 40 days? Husband tied me to a tree in the forest and said I would die there. Wow. 40 days? Without any food and water? And wait, so what's the injection for extreme psychosis? Oh, so she got some kind of, she got a shot for the psychosis. Was the psychosis caused the jaw, or she was just... This is just crazy. Police recovered a photocopy of Kumar's U.S. passport, an Indian ID, and other documents from her possession. So he left all of her shit on her? Yeah, this guy's not going to get in any trouble. She survived, so this dude is not going to get... Well, they have filed an attempted murder case against the husband, named as Satish. The police inspector in charge of the investigation, Vikas Badev, told CBS News. I mean, they filed an attempted murder case? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, who knows what India's situation is. But yeah, the cop said, this guy goes on to say, we registered an attempted to murder case on July 30th. Badev said the Maharashtra police had sent a team to Tamil Nadu state, several hundred miles away from southern India, in search of the husband, as the woman's Indian ID references an address there. Police were also trying to find her relatives. I mean, you gotta wonder, man. I mean, this is fucking India. How motivated are the police to find this guy? How good are their detective techniques? I mean, I'm thinking this chick is just SOL. I mean, they might make her ass move back in. Like, what the fuck? Badev told CBS News on Thursday that officers had been unable to record a formal statement from Kumar as doctors had advised against this so far. I mean, because of her speech? Or why else would they advise that? It has to be because of her speech. Dr. Anil Rain, the medical superintendent of a psychiatry institute in Goa, told CBS News that Kumar was transferred back to the hospital in Sindhudurg on Wednesday evening as her condition had improved, but he declined to share any further information on her treatment or condition due to privacy laws. Oh wow, so there are some laws there. Okay. So the hospital has to adhere to some privacy shit. Man, so she went to the psychiatry shit, got a shot, and made her so she can't fucking drink water. And now she has to write notes to the cops to tell her what happened to her, and they can't find the fucking guy. This is nuts. The police said they were in contact with the U.S. Embassy in India regarding the case, but the embassy declined to comment when asked by CBS News. So the embassy, so she is an American citizen. If they force her to move back in with the guy, maybe she could just fucking... The embassy will protect her, hopefully. Hopefully the U.S. Embassy. If India can't protect her, maybe our embassy can. Indian news outlet NDTV reported that an expired Indian visa was found on the woman's American passport, suggesting she had lived in India for 10 years. Holy fuck. So she's been there for a minute. And I mean, things must have been working out. I mean, we don't know. She didn't write what led up to this in her note. But maybe things were kind of chill and then just something happened. There is some progress in investigation, Badav told CBS News, and we're looking at all possible angles and trying to verify her every claim. So now that sounds funny. All possible angles and trying to verify her claim, like they think she's bullshit? She's been there for 10 years, though. She's more or less an Indian fucking citizen. I mean, the lesson here is that, I don't know, avoid abusive men as best as you can. I mean, and dudes, like, I've never put my hands on a woman. I can't imagine that the thought ever crossed in my mind. I really cannot. And so it's just mind-boggling that something like this is something that happens, and it happens a lot. It's just mind-boggling to me that someone can take an annoyance or a disagreement this far, and then, like, I can see if it's like a man, right? If you want to beat up a guy for fucking crossing you, that's one thing. But how can you possibly, like, see a woman as someone that is such a threat physically or something that you have to, like, try to kill him? I mean, it's fucking crazy. I mean, dudes, if you're somebody that's has no problem hitting a woman or thinking that, or has some kind of, like, idea about killing chicks and shit, like, dude, what the fuck, man? I mean, dude, there's gotta be, hit the off switch, man. Like, get your shit together. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.